Hey guys, thought I'd do something a little different. Give you guys also an update on everything that's been happening with me, even though it's probably not all too important. So I finished after my last video. I think I posted a midway through surgery video, but I never really posted an end result. Um, so I think I had the end two web gaps removed, and I had the middle webbing still there. Uh, and I went back after it took 6 weeks of healing, got the bandages off, went back, got the other surgery in also 2012, so a while ago now. Um, I feel so bad about that. Uh, and then I went back, got the other surgery, I got the middle gap released. So that's what my hand looks like now. There's like some intense scarring and stuff, and all the gaps are pretty good. That one's pretty cool. Looks like I got a Harry Potter scar there, which is pretty awesome. But all the gaps look decently good, except for this little one, perfectly fine. But the as you could probably see that the webbing's coming back a little bit. It's just creeping up from the scarring and stuff, and apart from that, everything's going pretty good. Basically, I've moved out. I've got my own place. I live with my girlfriend. This isn't actually my house. I'm house sitting currently, looking after those little cuties, which is a whole thing. So house sitting at the moment, but I've moved out. I've moved in with my girlfriend. Um, she's really great and fully supports everything to do with Poland syndrome, and actually frequently, which is a little different, like watches my videos that I posted when I was like a wee youngin, and yeah, she also looks at thread discussions and stuff like that about how other people are coping, and it's a interesting sort of scenario, I guess, and yeah, she's fully on board with it, and obviously doesn't treat me like anyone different. Um, Treats me like she would anyone else, which is an amazing thing. Really lucky to have her, and she's 100% supportive of whatever I decide to do, even though obviously she keeps saying cute stuff like "I love you for you, so you don't need a chest implant if you ever think about it." Even though I'd never really have thought of it, it's more of a if the technology actually does come out and they can grow muscles, which is what they've started trying to do research wise, is grow internal muscles and using stem cells and stuff like that. So what if that ever comes around, that they'll grow a pectoral muscle, uh, two pectoral muscles. Um, it's something I'll look into, but I wouldn't say that I'd do it. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't do it. It's just I don't know. Whatever happens at the time happens, I guess. Yeah, it's just basically a quick recap on what's happening with me, even though it's not important, and like how surgery's going and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I guess feel free to leave comments or even subscribe. Now that I'm not being an idiot, I'll probably post a couple more videos in like the next couple weeks, even. So yeah, just leave a comment or inbox me. I'm sure because my YouTube is linked to my Gmail account, send me an email or something. I'm gonna reply as quickly as I can now that I'm actually doing something about it and actively searching out comments to reply to and stuff like that. So just let me know if you need anything or you want to ask anything. Perfectly fine. There's Poland syndrome groups on Facebook. So depending on your area, there's one for Australia, which is a closed group. There's another open discussion group or Poland syndrome awareness and stuff like that. So there's heaps of groups for you guys to go out and check and just look into how other people are coping. There's also a really cool website that I found actually today, which is just also through one of the Facebook groups. Some lady just commented and like credited this website, and it's just basically a map of people add their own information and where they're at and what country they're in and stuff. And it's just a whole map of the globe with little dots that shows where everyone's living and how old they are and, you know, stuff like that. So it's just pretty cool to see. Also, depending on outreach from local area, now that I'm trying to get into this Poland Syndrome Australia group, I'm going to see how many people roughly around like Sydney and stuff like that, which is where I'm living, how many people around Sydney have Poland Syndrome, and hopefully even setting up like a group meet or something like that and seeing where things go. But I'll keep you guys posted, I guess. And yeah, have a great day. Look after yourselves. See ya.